I hate Nintendo, and I believe you should too. Nintendo has had the worst business practices in the past couple of years, and they fully made it worse with the recent one. I don't know why they are still a company today because they look like EA like fucking saints. And hey, they have three of the worst business decisions I have ever seen in the gaming company. One of them is a huge recent one, and the other two were ones in the past. However, these decisions have made them possibly the worst gaming company ever in existence. We'll just get this over with. Number 1, the Joy-Con situation. Back in 2017, when Nintendo first released the Nintendo Switch, Nintendo faced massive backlash for the treatment of the fucking Joy-Cons because they refused to fix the controllers. Even though players had the right to get their controllers fixed for free, they kept on refusing because they only care about the money people receive by repeatedly buying, in fact, their new controllers. Eventually, in 2019, people got so fed up that they decided to sue Nintendo for refusing to even fix the controllers. This whole situation led to Nintendo allowing free fixing to their Joy-Cons. This whole situation shows that Nintendo does not care about their fans. However, this whole situation isn't as bad as the next one, which is number 2, the Nintendo versus YouTubers drama. Back in 2013, Nintendo started to copyright YouTubers for playing their games, and the income they were getting from the videos was gone due to the stupid business practices with Nintendo, which YouTubers responded by playing other games, like for example, FNAF, Undertale, all of those indie games that actually got so much fan base because of them. Which Nintendo got so frustrated about it, so they created the YouTube Nintendo Creators Program in 2015, in which YouTubers had to sign up if you want to record the games about Nintendo. They had to give 60% of their earnings to Nintendo and get 40%. This got massive backlash for 3 years until they just stopped the idea and let YouTubers freely record their videos without getting copyrighted at the end of 2018. However, by then, everyone just started seeing that Nintendo is just some greedy scumbags. However, this whole situation isn't even finished because they kept taking down videos back in 2022 when people made videos about Breath of the Wild, Mario, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, etc. about the mods. In 2022, in fact, this whole situation got worse, with them taking down Yuzu and other emulators because YouTubers, and even non-YouTubers, not just YouTubers, got sick and tired of this because they had their games pretty much in a 60 FPS. So all the people emulated their games onto Yuzu, for example, because of the low FPS, like I just mentioned. On the Nintendo Switch, by the way, when the games like Breath of the Wild, like I said, even though past 2020, we should expect games to run at a 60 FPS. This whole situation proved that Nintendo is possibly the greediest company besides EA. And it really just got worse with the recent one, which affect gamers and gaming developers with games, which is number 3, the Palworld lawsuit and the patent infringement controversy. In 2023, Nintendo sued Palworld over them quote-unquote copying Pokemon, even though they both had their differences, with one of the main ones being Palworld had guns and Pokemon did not. Plus, throwing a Pokeball in Palworld is not similar to Pokemon. It's just like Nintendo is afraid of competition. What's worse than that is the recent patent infringement controversy. Last Thursday, Nintendo announced that they will be patenting summoning and battle mechanics in video games. This means that if a game has a summoning mechanic, Nintendo can sue that game. What makes this worse? Popular franchises like Devil May Cry, with Virgil's Doppelganger mechanics, Final Fantasy, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm series, hell, maybe even Call of Duty, are affected by this as well. These two situations, with the Nintendo falsely copyrighting YouTubers and taking their income, and the recent patent infringement, shows that Nintendo is a scumbag company and does not care about anyone, not the fans, not YouTubers, not even game developers. The only way I say we can stop this is for us to fight back. We speaking out about this and fighting back in Nintendo could help stop this. Help spread the message by sharing this video. Also, please like and subscribe. It helps me out, and you can always unsubscribe later if you feel like this channel is not what you're interested in. Also, let me know what other stories you want me to cover, or games you want me to even play, or hell, even tips and tricks like my GTA Casino Heist tips and tricks. Anyways, that's me rambling. See you later.